Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live, guys. I'm here with the neon names once again for you all. Everybody, get your names done, guys. We are doing the neon names once again. So get your names done, guys. Everybody, welcome to my live. We're doing the neon names once again, guys. Everybody, get your names done, guys. We are here with the neon names once again. Drop your names in the comments, everybody. Everybody, drop your names in the comments. Let's go, guys. Start liking, start tapping, everybody. Let's go. Who's gonna be first? Everybody, welcome to my live, guys. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. Who's gonna be first, guys? Everybody, welcome in. We are doing the neon names once again. Everybody, let's go, guys. Drop your names in the comments to get the glowing names, guys. We are doing the glowing neon names once again. Welcome to my live, everybody. I am back with the neon names. So drop your names. Hi, Van T Lang. How are you, dear? You got your name first on the paper. All right. Just give me a second. All right, let's go. Van T Lang. Here you go. You got your beautiful name done. All right, who do we have next, guys? Everybody get your glowing neon names, guys, on the paper and drop your names, guys. Hit that subscribe button, like the live. Let's go. Who do we have next, everybody? Drop your names, guys. Welcome to my live, everybody. Thank you so much. Vanti Lang, you are the first. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Let's go. All right, just start. All right, let's go, guys. Welcome in, Sad. Thank you so much, Sad. You got the name done. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Then we've got Lucy in the chat. Thank you, dear Lucy. You got your glowing name done. Eliana, thank you. Eliana, you got your name done. Everybody hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button and drop your names. Alexa in the chat. Thank you for subscribing, Alexa. Everybody, like the live and drop your names. Then we've got is Mia in the chat. Thank you, Mia. Thank you so much for subscribing. Then we've got is Tala. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let's go, Tala. All right, next, who do we have, guys? Anna, thank you so much for subscribing. Everybody hit the like and the subscribe button. Let's go. Alona, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You mean a lot to me, Alona. Let's go. Then we've got is Yuri in the chat. How are you, dear Yuri? I'm so glad to see you once again. Then we've got is, who's that? Andrea in the chat. Thank you, Andrea. You got your glowing neon name done, Andrea. All right. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Jessica, thank you. Let's go, Jessica. All right, who do we have next, guys? Emilia in the chat. How are you, dear Emilia? You got your neon name done. Who else has liked and subscribed? Who else has liked and subscribed, guys? Everybody, let's go. Dakotas, thank you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. All right. Sorry for that. Megan in the chat. Let's go. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Then we've got is Maddox who has liked and subscribed. Thank you, Maddox. You got your glowing name done. Next we've got is Myla in the chat. How are you, dear Myla? You got your glowing neon name done. Next subscriber, everybody. Then we've got Elena in the chat. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Elena. You got your name on the list. Then we've got is Doniana. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Doniana. You got your name on the list. Next subscriber, we've got Lily in the chat. How are you, dear Lily? You got your name in the list. Next subscriber to be Arisha in the chat. How are you, dear Arisha? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next, we've got Alia in the chat. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Alia. Next, we've got is Isabella in the chat. Thank you, Isabella, for liking and subscribing. Really means a lot to me. Let's go. Millie in the chat. All right, Millie, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Next, we've got is Maja. Thank you, Maja, for liking and subscribing. Let's go, everybody. Come on, YouTube family. Lisan, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Really appreciate you. Everybody, who else has liked and subscribed? Ivy in the chat. Thank you, Ivy, for liking and subscribing to me. Next, we've got is Adriana. Thank you, Adriana, for liking and subscribing. Really means a lot to me. All right, who else has liked and subscribed? Kaya in the chat. Thank you, Kaya, for liking and subscribing. Who else has liked and subscribed? Catalina. Thank you, Catalina. You got your name on the Bored. Let's go, everybody. Who else is there, guys? Who else is subscribing and liking? Sone in the chat. How are you, dear Sone? Thank you so much. Let's go, everybody. Then we've got Eliza in the chat. How are you, dear Eliza? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Then we've got is Arman. How are you, dear Arman? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You got your name on the page. Then we've got is Aura. Thank you, Aura. You got your glowing name done. All right, let's go. Bella in the chat. Thank you, Bella, for liking and subscribing. Next name we've got is Melissa in the chat. Thank you, Melissa, for liking and subscribing. Really means a lot to me. All right, next subscriber we've got is Carolyn. How are you, dear Carolyn? Let's go for you. Next subscriber name, everybody. Amber in the chat. Thank you, Amber, for liking and subscribing. Who else has liked and subscribed? Let me check. Barbara, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. Here you go, Barbara. Have an amazing day. Then we got is Karen in the chat. How are you, dear Karen? Here you go. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Then we've got is Annabella in the chat. How are you, dear Annabella? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next name we've got is Teresa in the chat. How are you, dear Teresa? Let's go for you. All right, who do we have next, guys? Pavia in the chat. Thank you, Pavia, for liking and subscribing to me. All right, who else has liked and subscribed? Farida. Thank you, Farida. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Farida. All right, then we have next is Ellie in the chat. Thank you, Ellie, for liking and subscribing. Let's go for you. Then we've got is Kai in the chat. Thank you, Kai. All right, let's change the page, everybody. Drop your names in the comments. We're doing the glowing neon names for all of you. Let's go. Okay, then who is next on the paper is ready, guys. All right, then we've got is Aina in the chat. Thank you, Aina, for liking and subscribing. Here you go, Aina. Thank you. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Sunny in the chat. Thank you, Sunny, for liking and subscribing to my channel. All right, who do we have next, guys? Skyla in the chat. How are you, dear Skyla? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me. All right, next subscriber, Millie in the chat. Thank you. Let's go, Millie. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Valentina, thank you. Thank you so much. So glad to see you here, Valentina. Next we've got is Lisa in the chat. Thank you, Lisa, for liking and subscribing. Who else has liked and subscribed? Then we've got is Saisha. Welcome back, Saisha. I remember you. All right, next name, Adona in the chat. All right, Adona, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Natasha in the chat. How are you, dear Natasha? You got your glowing neon name done. Next subscriber to be Alana in the chat. How are you, dear Alana? You got your name on the paper. Next subscriber to be Kayleen in the chat. How are you, dear Kayleen? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next, who has liked and subscribed? Steve in the chat. Let's go, Steve, as our new subscriber. All right, then we've got is Alba as a new subscriber. Thank you, Alba, for subscribing and liking. Let's go. Roman in the chat. Thank you, Roman, for liking and subscribing. You got your glowing name done. Then we've got is Mava in the chat. How are you, dear Mava? Thank you. All right, who's going to be next, guys? Cat in the chat. All right, here you go. We have a cat in the chat, guys. Okay, let's go, everybody. Who's going to be next? Peppa in the chat. Thank you, Peppa, for liking and subscribing. You got your name in the glowing page. Then we've got Selena. Thank you. You got your glowing name done, Selena. Thank you so much for subscribing. Next subscriber, Elsie. Thank you, Elsie, for subscribing. All right, next subscriber. All right, then we've got Kylie in the chat. Thank you. Next subscriber, please. All right, next we've got is Ronza. Thank you, Ronza, for subscribing and liking. Thank you, Ronza. You are the best. Thank you. Then we've got is Faye in the chat. Who has liked and subscribed? Thank you, Faye. Let's go. Then we have is Mia in the chat. Thank you, guys. Everybody like and subscribe. Let's go. Yolanda liked and subscribed. Thank you, Yolanda. Let's go. All right, then we've got is Myra as a new subscriber. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Next subscriber name, Finlay in the chat. Thank you, Finlay, for liking and subscribing. Let's go, Finlay. Let's go. Shanze in the chat. Thank you, Shanze, for liking and subscribing. Really means a lot. Have an amazing day. Next we got is Nia in the chat. Thank you, Nia, for liking and subscribing. Colton is here, guys. Everybody see Colton in the chat, guys. So let's go. All right, then we've got is Charlie in the chat. Thank you, Charlie, for liking and subscribing. Here you go. Let's go. Next we have is Archie in the chat. How are you, dear Archie? Thank you so much. You got your glowing name done. Next subscriber we've got is Tay. Welcome in, Tay. Thank you so much, Tay. Next subscriber is Noah in the chat. Thank you, Noah. You got your beautiful name done. Then we've got Fatima. Let's go for Fatima. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. All right. Then we've got Hannah in the chat. All right, Hannah, let's go. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me. Next subscriber is Zaid in the chat. How are you, dear Zaid? Here you go. Next subscriber to be Lindo. Here you go, Lindo. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Yusuf in the chat. How are you, Yusuf? Here you go. Then we've got Fred in the chat. Thank you, Fred. You got your glowing neon name done. All right, next name we've got is Naomi in the chat. Thank you, Naomi, for getting your names done. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody. Drop your name, guys. Maggie in the chat. Maggie, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my channel. All right. Next name, guys. Layden in the chat. Thank you, Layden, for liking and subscribing to me. Here you go. Next name we've got is Nadia in the chat. Nadia, let's go. All right. Let me change the page, everybody. Drop your names, guys. Let's go. All right. The page is ready, guys. Let's go, everybody. Darcy in the chat. Thank you so much, Darcy, for liking and subscribing. Really means a lot to me. Then we've got is Maya. Thank you for being back. Thank you. Next subscriber, Essen in the chat. How are you, dear Essen? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Then we've got Bailey. Thank you for liking and subscribing. All right, next subscriber is Saad in the chat. How are you, dear Saad? Thank you so much. Next subscriber is Nomu in the chat. How are you, Nomu? Here you go. Next subscriber name is Carly. How are you, dear Carly? Thank you so much, Carly, for liking and subscribing. Emily, thank you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next, we've got Asra in the chat. How are you, dear Asra? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Lisa, thank you for double tapping, Lisa. Let's go. Then we've got Winter in the chat. Thank you, Winter, for liking and subscribing to me. Let's go. Next, we've got Maida in the chat. How are you, dear Maida? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Otelia, thank you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Then we've got is Ikra in the chat. How are you, dear Ikra? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Then we've got Elif. All right, Elif, how are you doing today, Elif? Then we've got Romina in the chat. How are you, dear Romina? Let's go. All right, next line, guys. All right, then we've got is Lihem in the chat. How are you, dear Lihem? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Kelly in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much. Who else has liked and subscribed? Emma in the chat. How are you, dear Emma? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber is Mia in the chat. How are you, dear Mia? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go, Rosanna. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Then we've got is Iva in the chat. How are you, dear Iva? Here you go. Next subscriber, we've got Talida. That's a different name, Talida. Where are you watching from? Here you go. Next subscriber name, Ethan in the chat. Then we have is Layla. Thank you, Layla. Let's go. All right. Thank you for subscribing. Everly subscribe. Thank you, Everly, for liking and subscribing. Thank you. It really means a lot to me, Everly. Then we've got Nasha in the chat. How are you, dear Nasha? Let's go. Thank you for subscribing. Next subscriber, Skylar. Thank you, Skylar, for subscribing to me. Who's the next subscriber? Sonia has subscribed. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. Eden has subscribed. Thank you, Eden. Thank you. Who else has subscribed? Let's see. Then we've got is Paula who has subscribed. Thank you, Paula, for subscribing and liking. Thank you, Paula. You're the best. Thank you. Nora in the chat. Let's go. Nora, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Let's go. Mirza in the chat. Thank you, Mirza, for subscribing to my channel. Let's go, everybody. Next subscriber is Max in the chat. Thank you, Max, for liking and subscribing. You are the best. Then you've got Brian in the chat. Thank you, Brian, for liking, subscribing. Thank you. Next name, Damon has subscribed. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much, Damon. Let's go. All right, then we've got Zaid in the chat. Thank you, Zaid, for liking and subscribing. Come on, team. Let's go. Anna Maria, thank you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Really appreciate you for doing that. All right, then we've got Nabhan in the chat. All right, Nabhan, thank you. Let's go. All right, Tyler in the chat, everybody. See, we've got Tyler in the chat, everybody. Look, Tyler is there in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much. Lacey in the chat. Thank you, Lacey, for subscribing. Who else is the next subscriber? Angela in the chat. Thank you, Angela, for subscribing to me. All right, who's next, everybody? Then we have is Rami in the chat. How are you, dear Rami? Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Got your glowing neon name done. Anna in the chat, everybody. Let's go for Anna. Here you go. Next subscriber name is Blakely in the chat. How are you? Thank you. Now, everybody, I need to change the page. Everybody, hit that subscribe button. Get your glowing neon names done, guys. All right, next page, everybody. Here we go. The page is ready. Let's go, guys. Then we have who's that? Ingrid in the chat. How are you, dear Ingrid? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You got your name done. Then we've got is Ben in the chat. How are you, dear Ben? You got your name done. Next subscriber, we've got Georgia in the chat. How are you, dear Georgia? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Who else has liked and subscribed? We've got Camilla who has liked and subscribed. Camilla, thank you. Thank you. Next subscriber, guys, Angela in the chat. How are you, dear Angela? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. All right, then we've got Hyunjin. How are you, dear Hyunjin? Here you go. All right. Welcome to my live, Hyunjin. All right, next subscriber name, Emily in the chat. How are you, dear Emily? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You got your glowing neon name done. Then we've got Annie in the chat. How are you, dear Annie? Let's go. Next subscriber name is Megan in the chat. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Megan. Next we have is Rosanna. Next subscriber is Rosanna. Thank you. Then we've got is Isaiah in the chat. Thank you, Isaiah, for subscribing and liking. Then we have is Caleb in the chat. How are you, dear Caleb? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next name we've got is James in the chat. Thank you so much, James, for liking and subscribing. Next name we've got is Nida in the chat. How are you, Nida? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. All right, who do we have next, guys? All right, Nida, I will go for you here. All right, thank you so much. Next name we've got is Angela in the chat. Thank you, Angela, for liking and subscribing. Who else has liked and subscribed? Next subscriber. All right, next subscriber we've got is Henry in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. All right, who else not liked and subscribed? Paige. Thank you, Paige. Then we've got Matilda who has liked and subscribed. Thank you, Matilda. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Then we have is Twani in the chat. How are you, Twani? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Gia in the chat. Thank you, Gia. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Gia. Next, we've got Ellie in the chat. How are you, dear Ellie? Here you go. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Sonia in the chat. How are you, dear Sonia? Here you go. Next subscriber name is Autumn in the chat. How are you, Autumn? Thank you for subscribing and liking. All right, who else has liked and subscribed, everybody? Who else has liked and subscribed? We have is Kennedy. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Kennedy. Thank you. All right, who do we have next, guys? Julia in the chat. Here you go, Julia. All right, and we have is Brayden. How are you, dear Brayden? Here you go. All right, who's next, everybody? Let's go. Then we got is Amelia in the chat. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go, everybody. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Foxy in the chat. Thank you, Foxy. Let's go. Next, we've got is Nada in the chat. Thank you, Nada, for subscribing to me. Next subscriber is Yasin in the chat. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber is Liasa in the chat. How are you, dear Liasa? Here you go. Next subscriber name is who's that? Leah in the chat. All right, Leah. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Then we've got is Maria in the chat. Thank you, Maria, for liking and subscribing. Next, who do we have is liking and subscribing? All right. That is Nila in the chat. All right, Nila, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Danish in the chat. How are you, dear Danish? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Danish. All right, then who do we have, everybody? Then we've got is Kaylee in the chat. How are you, dear Kaylee? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me. Then we've got Tilly in the chat. How are you, dear Tilly? Thank you so much. Next subscriber to be Dio in the chat. How are you, dear Dio? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next we've got is... Okay, that's Dean in the chat. Thank you, Dean. All right, who do we have next, guys? Anna, and then we have is Stilly in the chat. All right, Telly. All right, guys. Now I would be going to a break and I'll be back in like, I guess, 45 minutes. I'm tired. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Everybody be there in all my sessions. I'm live daily. I do like, I guess, 5 to 6 sessions. So be there. Take care. Bye.